All right, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Today we are going to be playing Danganronpa 2. So when we last left off, we had to make a decision over who did it. So this is the big moment, basically the entire purpose of the class trial. So there's a lot weighing in on what we got to do for this. So let's go ahead and hop in and see how this goes. Hopefully we can find the right person. All right. We had just failed last time, so we'll have to redo this. I think we're at the right spot, but we'll see. All right. So you're referring to the candle in the music venue, right?
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
Okay.
The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming.
Right. So we did this last time.
That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
So it's a bit of a recap here.
Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Right.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect.
Yeah,
With that cheap-ass
but
camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided.
Oh boy.
The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
Exactly.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
Exactly.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
Exactly. We really did.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I've heard Bayside Cop say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hang-in video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
Nope,
No,
this was a staged
right
video.
after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
Exactly. The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been, that was the Ibuki in the conference room.
I see!
That was a staged
The person
video.
wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
Right.
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki.
Exactly.
The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
Exactly.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
Mm-hmm.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Right?
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
Mm-hmm. So that's what happened. That no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video.
Hmm?
There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Okay.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Are we? That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Okay. Now we're going to pause it just a moment so that we can talk about this. So, who is the killer? So, we last time already figured out it definitely wasn't Nagito or Akane. Like, I was pretty sure it wasn't them, but they were affected by the despair disease, and I was like, I don't know, maybe they were in hospital gowns already. So then I was thinking, who else could it be? And I mean, no one really good comes up. So you have to think about this. Motive, means, and opportunity. So opportunity, technically, I guess, could have been anyone because it happened at night. Supposedly people were sleeping, supposedly people were in their rooms, but nothing would have technically prevented them from going to the hospital in the dead of the night. So you can't really tell anything from opportunity. Motive, I cannot think of a motive off the top of my head, um, but means. So who had the means to do it? Um, I mean, if we look at the video, it was somebody that was in a hospital gown. It was filmed in the hospital. It makes me think it was part of the hospital crew, which would rule out Sonya and Kazuichi. Yes, Kazuichi knew about the video cameras and like the range and stuff, so that does make it suspicious, like that he might have had some knowledge there, but I don't know. It feels like it looks like a feminine body, to be honest. Maybe it could be a male in disguise, but I don't know. Um, and that would be Sonya. But if Sonya was guilty, so okay, here's what I'm thinking. If Sonya was guilty, why would she have come right out and admitted that it was she who told Hiyoko to go to the music venue? Also, if she was the one who did the murder, she would have known Hiyoko was going and wouldn't have been surprised. Like, why would she send Hiyoko to the very place where she was about to take Ibuki out? It doesn't make any sense. Then there is Gundam. So Gundam's also tall, which the figure in the video is tall, or at least not short. But Gundam also provided a crucial bit of evidence that helped us unravel this mystery. If you'll remember, he had his dark deva of destruction go fetch the piece of paper at the music venue that helped us realize it was torn from the wallpaper, which completely blew open the case about it being Hiyoko killed first, which eliminated the idea of it being an actual imitation murder, right? And then Hiyoko, of course, was killed. Who else was over there? I think that may have... Oh, and then there's Chiaki. I think Chiaki's too short, first off. But also, I don't know. I just don't suspect her at all. Which, maybe that means she's actually the killer in disguise. But, so then if you look at the hospital crew, we already checked the patients. That only leaves us, which we know we didn't do it, and Fihiko and Mikan. And Fihiko is short. So if we consider that it could possibly be Mikan, what would her motive be? So let's think about it. What if her being so the whole reason why Hiyoko wanted to stay at the motel was because she was afraid of catching the despair disease, right? What if Mikan caught it? Now, what did the despair disease do? So for Nagito, it made him so that he did nothing but lie. Lie, 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 lie. For Akane, she did nothing but cry when normally she's like this, buff, I'm gonna beat you up sort of girl. And then Ibuki was definitely a speak your own mind person, but the despair disease turned her into its opposite too, where she just was totally gullible about everything. So it actually makes sense if you think about it, because think about Mikan. She's like the super nurse. She cares about everyone. She doesn't want anyone to get hurt. What if she got the despair disease? And it had the opposite effect on her. I feel like that would have turned her into the perfect homicidal killer, right? I mean, even if it was for Yahiko, if he got the opposite, he's already pretty, pretty feisty. It would have made him more quiet, I would think. I'm trying to think, like Sonya, again, she wasn't at the hotel, or she wasn't at the hospital, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and see if it was Mikan. Like I didn't want to vote for Mikan. I kind of thought, what if it was Mikan last time? But she's so nice. But if we take that possible motive of she was inverted in her personality by the despair disease, which isn't fair, by the way. But if that's what happened, then she's the only one that makes sense. She'd have had access to a hospital gown. If she went to the movie and got the bag, which she may have because it was super cute and it had Monami and maybe she was trying to do it to be nice. I don't know. But let's see. Before we go too far down this rabbit trail, let's see. Is it Mikan? I don't know. She looks real nervous. Is it Mikan?
You're the only one!
Oh!
Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
Oh my goodness. We were right. Oh no.
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
I mean, I could have understood if Hyoko was first because of their rivalry, but...
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
I mean, that's why I didn't suggest that she was the killer last time. But it's the only thing that fits.
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
I mean, yeah.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
See, that's the other thing. She was very fast to deny that it could have been her because she's slow. But that doesn't take into account the facts of the murder. It happened well before anybody knew about it. It was set up in advance.
But we're the only ones.
Right.
Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
Mm-hmm.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you
Oh, that's
mention
true,
it,
yeah.
you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
Exactly. And that wasn't the first time that she ended up, like, accidentally sleeping on top of us. That was the second time, which also is opposite of how Mikan normally is.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? That's true. We sent her to go take a nap in the conference room. And then we went on our way. And then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. And she kicked us out. I wonder if that was premeditated or not.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance.
It was
put the bag on your head,
premeditated.
and began filming.
Mhm.
By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue.
Right? Oh, that's right.
Showed
That was
that
in the
to me.
morning. Yes, exactly. See, her brain has exploded,
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby.
which is where she sent us.
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Exactly. And nobody else was in the hospital at that time.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Never mind the fact that I already suggested you guys in the last episode, so there's that too.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer?
Oh man, she's so innocent.
That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
Oh
It's
no.
not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Oh, he's so mean.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
I mean, it has to be.
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Oh no.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
Apparently.
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Unless the despair disease made her opposite, in which case she'd have been very quick-witted.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that.
Oh man.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
My goodness. That's why the despair disease is the
What
only
do
thing
you
that
say,
makes
Hajime?
sense.
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
I think we're gonna double down, guys.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Oh man.
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's looking at us like, what are you doing to her? You're making her cry. Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? Are we? I don't know. No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I had this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Okay. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this.
Yeah, but...
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
But you're gonna say it?
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Okay. Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning.
What? Do enlighten us, Nagito.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Okay.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Oh? What's that?
Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
It's not.
Actually, this is a game!
It's only a game to you, Monokuma. It's everyone else's life.
Please don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Okay, so this will either confirm or deny our theory?
Dang, that's a huge deal!
Yeah, a little bit.
Decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
I don't know.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from,
Right?
this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
I mean, that was what we had said, yeah.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Yeah, in theory.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new.
It looks kind of worn,
Near
right?
the middle of
yeah.
the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Yeah, I thought it looked like kind of rough for it not being, if it was
But
supposed to
why
be
is
new.
it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Okay.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
Maybe she wasn't hung.
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Okay, so she was just like, yeah, that's what I was
The
going to say.
killer
She was
wrapped
just
the rope
choked.
around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
And then set up the strangling, the hanging.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
And she had a necklace on, right? With spikes and stuff?
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
Yeah, let's hear it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Why did he say that? I don't understand. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
Like you?
Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Uh-huh, you tell yourself that, my guy.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki.
And then rigged them up because she probably wouldn't have been strong enough to actually get her hung.
And then
Right?
I finished speaking.
Right?
How is that a decisive clue?
I mean,
You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Alright, make your argument. What is the clue? Rope used for hanging. Okay. We're gonna look at the rope used for hanging.
Ibuki.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. Yeah, I think that's right. But let's look at what the rope says. A rope used for hanging. According to Mikon, there is no doubt the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with this rope. Of course, according to Mikon, that's the... Right. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be this. Ibuki didn't die from hanging. Okay.
She was strangled to death.
Okay.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
scars they leave would look different too.
Yep.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging.
Okay.
Why would that be?
Did we
Why
fall
would it
for
be?
someone's lie?
Yes, we did.
The body at the crime scene
We
was
agree
hanging,
with
though.
that one.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma
Alright.
file complicates this too. It
'Cause it
never
said-
specified hanging or strangulation.
That's okay.
Misunderstood is to blame.
Huh. Okay. We're gonna... Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. That fact is the decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true? Yeah, so I think
Ibuki
what we're
didn't
gonna
die
do
from hanging.
is we're going to agree with the statement
She was
about
strangled to
supplying
death.
somebody's lie.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Right?
The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
but we believed it was from a hanging.
I think it's right over here.
Why would that be?
We're gonna have to be fast
Did we
because we
fall
gotta.
for someone's lie?
Yes.
That must be it.
Yes, exactly. If Mikon's the one that said it, that cements it.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Exactly. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikon?
Mm-hmm.
That is... well...
Uh-huh.
You told us the wrong cause of death. You
Hello.
lied, didn't you?
Multiple M's. She's caught in her lies now?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Yeah, with as good of a nurse as she is, you would think so.
You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Exactly.
Please wait!
I don't think
First of
so.
all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Is that so?
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
But she was able to point out that the heat was up to change the identity of who was killed first. It just doesn't jive.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
Mm-hmm.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
Oh, he does not pull any punches, man.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
But she's not.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Not when it comes to nursing.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
I mean,
Huh?
And
maybe?
if not, her symptoms were still very serious.
That's what I was
and
thinking.
caused her to believe what anybody told her.
Exactly. If she told her, to do
It
this
wouldn't
thing.
surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
Mm-hmm.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
Makes you feel real safe, doesn't it, Akane?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
Why do we need to forgive you if you're innocent?
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Ouch.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Okay. What's going to happen now?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
Haven't we? I mean, I'm kind of with Nagito on this one. I feel like we settled that.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
No, the hope would be that no one would kill anyone, but sadly that one can't be helped
You're
right
friggin'
now.
annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
See, now she's back to normal. Everyone's back to normal. That's the only reason we're falling for this.
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
I mean, not now, but before, if you had the despair disease, I could totally see it.
Is that really true?
Right?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop.
We gotta keep going. We gotta figure it out.
I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You doubt your friends?
I already said going into this one, I couldn't imagine anybody being the killer. And it's the most unlikely person. It has to be, right?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
Right?
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict.
I mean, that's true. I mean, Mika, she's the nicest person.
'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
That's true, too. Chiaki is very, philosophical today.
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
Mm-hmm.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Okay. Mikan's just like, uh-oh.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Now the true Mikan's coming out.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Oh, man. The complete 180 just now. That is spooky.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
I'm wondering, was Ibuki like one of the bullies from the last murder? Like, I know she was part of the circle. Was she one of the girls that was bullying Mikan?
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Oh man, she has flipped out.
Hey, Mikan.
Right?
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
Oh man.
Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
You killed Ibuki?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying.
I mean, something's got to be wrong if I'm agreeing with Nagito.
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
Okay.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Right?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends.
Right.
But still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends.
Yeah, not just one, but 2.
That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Exactly. Chiaki?
Hey, Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Yeah, that would be a very good answer to a question. Can you answer that?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
That's not the question. The question was, who was it?
Can you prove it? Prove it?
Can you?
Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Yeah. You were the only one in the hospital, and you were sleeping there.
Ah, that's right! Show me your proof!
Okay.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
I don't think so.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital.
I don't think so.
That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong.
Disagree.
Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
You got that crazy look in your eyes, girl.
Is this broad really okay?
No.
She's emotionally unstable.
She definitely is.
I'm not the killer. The video. I never filmed that video.
Oh, mad lag.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
All right. Let's see. Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Can we?
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Oh boy, it's always up to us. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
My goodness, I need to make up my mind. I'm the one that has to do it. I'm the one who's gonna finish this. Oh man, make your argument. What do we have? Blood on the soles, rope used for hanging, scrap of paper. The AC temperature hasn't come into play, or Mikan's account. What was Mikan's account? We're gonna look at that. I feel like it'll be the AC temperature or Mikan's. Okay, so AC temperature. The AC was cranked up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It was extremely hot inside the music venue because of that. That doesn't necessarily say anything, so maybe Mikan's account. Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Obuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Obuki, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. Okay, is there something about that? Maybe? Because we don't know she was with us the whole time. We only woke up with her lying on top of us, right? So maybe? What else was there? Blood on the soles. I don't know. That'll be helpful. According to Mikan, there is no cause of doubt. That could be it as well. Scrap of thick paper. That, I don't know that's gonna help. A black curtain at the very back of the music venue stage. It's not wide enough to reach the sides of the stage. It looks like it was bought from the supermarket and not something that was here originally. I think we need to listen first and see if we can figure out something.
I can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Do we?
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
The hemp bag.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Mikan's voice, exactly.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Killer's mistake. Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is going to do it if I don't? Rope use, motel room, scrap of thick paper.
I can't think of anybody else other
Mikan's
than you
account.
Who could have
Rope
filmed that
used for
video.
hanging.
Huh?
Scrap of thick paper.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
I mean...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no
What
way
would
you'd
it
be able
be?
to make out her body type!
The killer's mistake.
Forgive me already!
What? A scrap of thick paper.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Is it this one? No, it's not going to be disagreeing. Alright. Don't enter berserk mode. What is the evidence that Mikan was the one who filmed that video?
Damn it!
Okay, so what do we have?
I'm not the killer!
Surveillance, AC temperature, blood on the
I
soles.
can't think of anybody else other
Rope
than you.
use or hanging.
who could have filmed
It
that
has
video.
to be the blood on the soles, right?
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Maybe we put it to
Is the handbag on her head the proof?
the slippers,
Is
right?
the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
It's the next one, I
Or
believe.
could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Maybe? No. Ibuki was wearing hospital shoes, right? Then the person in her video was wearing hospital shoes too, right? What's wrong with that? Okay.
Damn it!
All right. What would it be then?
I'm not the killer!
I can't think
Surveillance
of anybody
camera
else other
unit.
than you.
I don't know.
who could have
What would it
filmed that
be?
video.
I'm not
Do
sure.
you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head
What
the
would it
proof?
be? We
Is the
have.
hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Well, I mean,
Ibuki
there
and
was
Nikon
evidence
clearly
with
have
all
different
of
body
those
types.
things.
Is that really your proof?
Hmm.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just
Um,
from that video?
What?
Just from that camera angle?
So many
Just
of
from
these.
that dim candlelight?
It's
There's
obviously
no way you'd be able to make
her.
out her body type. So please forgive me already!
Okay, so what
Hajime,
could it
pay
possibly
close
have
attention
been?
and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay, killer's mistake. Can we? Oh, wait. We need to take killer's mistake, right? And oh. I think that's what we need to do. So let me see. How do we grab it? Select it. No. I forgot. How do we? There's a way to grab it. I don't remember. I think we need to grab killer's mistake though.
I'm not the killer!
Because none of these really make sense.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is
Oops.
the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Let's see.
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just
Okay.
from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
So many of
There's
these.
no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
All right.
So please forgive me already!
We need to
Hajime,
grab that.
pay close.
Can I see? Is there a way? I don't remember. We're gonna try this.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Aha. There we go. Right? Did I get it? I don't think I did. Okay. I'm going to practice with this. The next one
We
that
can't think
comes
of
up.
anybody else other than you
I think it's something with that.
who could have filmed that video.
Let's see.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is
Do
the
we?
handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was
I
wearing
don't know. I think we need to do
suspicious?
something
Or
with
could it be
that.
the hospital
Oops.
slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly
It's not
have
right
different
click,
body
that's for
types.
sure.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown.
If I can't figure it out this time, I'm
Just
going to
from
look
that
up how
video?
you do that mechanic again because I
Just
don't
from
remember.
that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
All right.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
Okay.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oops. Ugh. All right, hang on. Let me look up how we do that because I forgot the mechanic. So hang on 1 second. It's not showing on the menu there. How to grab a truth bullet. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, how to grab another statement as a temporary truth bullet. Which one is it? Come on. Really? There's a whole thread about that and it doesn't say it? That's crazy. Forgotten controls. Maybe that'll say it. Hold it for a few seconds until a new truth bullet is formed. So maybe, okay, so maybe we had it right and we just weren't fast enough. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mika.
Is that really?
All right, let's
you
see.
You could tell her body type under the hospital. Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's
All
no
these
way
things.
you'd be able to make out her body type!
All right, we gotta do
So
this one.
please forgive me already!
It's gonna be this next one.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the
All right.
only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Got it. Okay. Killer's mistake. It's gotta be the shoes, right?
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
Let's see if we're right, because
who
that was
could have filmed
annoying.
that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Maybe?
Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital
see.
gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Oh, it wasn't that? Ugh. Okay, then what do we do? I'm so confused. What else do we have? Was there something else that we can grab? I'm trying to think back to all the conversations, right? Is there another mistake that we could do for the killer? Like, the killer's mistake. Is there something else? What else would there be? The hospital gown wasn't a mistake. What else was there? There was, let me think. We had the hospital gown, that's fine. The hemp bag, that was fine, right? What else would it be? I guess we're gonna have to listen to it again and I'm just gonna kind of focus. I feel like I gotta grab that again though, right? Possibly?
Damn it!
I need to think about it one more time. So, what is it gonna be?
I'm not the killer!
Let's see.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Yeah,
Huh? Do you have any proof?
maybe?
Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Is the hemp
Or
bag
could it
on
be
her
the
head
hospital
proof?
slippers she had on?
Well, obviously it's not the
Ibuki
slippers.
and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Yeah.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Camera
Just from
angle,
that dim
maybe?
candlelight?
Candlelight,
There's
maybe?
no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
Maybe?
So please forgive me already!
Well, what is it then?
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
I'm gonna try grabbing that
You're the
bullet
only one
again.
who can point out the killer's mistake.
Let's see. Let me grab it again. Okay. So, what was it? Don't flinch. Don't hesitate. What could we possibly do? What was the mistake? I mean, I feel like there was several mistakes, right? We had the mistake of the scrap of paper left behind. But that's never mentioned, right? So, what else was there? There's not a whole lot of options here. I mean, there was the candle, but she's just gonna say there was the candle. What else was there? She said something about camera angle too, right? What was there something mentioned about that? Well, actually, you know, according to, like, if it was done on stage, right? Where was the camera? I don't know. Maybe? I'm sitting here thinking back to the video we saw. And from what we saw, we couldn't see the candle, right? It was off camera. But when we investigated the murder scene, the candle was at the very front of the stage, wasn't it? I think. So then where was the camera if it was at the music venue? Let's try that. I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas, but let's give that a try.
I'm not the killer!
Could it
We can't think of
possibly be
anybody
that?
else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Let me see.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
I love how her voice
Is the
just
hemp bag on her head the proof?
goes crazy.
Is the
She had a
hospital
hemp
gown
bag.
she was wearing suspicious?
She had
Or
that.
could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
I thought that might have been it,
Ibuki
but
and Mikon clearly have different body types.
oh,
Is
maybe
that
it's because
really
of
your
that. How could you see that from the
You
angle?
could tell her body type under the hospital gown,
Oops.
just from that video,
Maybe?
just from that camera angle.
Maybe?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Oh, okay, okay. Is it because of the candle like I'm thinking? Let's see.
Mikon, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
Oh, man.
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
That's true. We didn't.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Right? Okay, so it wasn't the candle, but we still got it right by accident.
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen
Is because she filmed it?
is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
I mean, it has to be.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
Yep.
You lied, didn't you?
The more lies you say, the harder it is to cover them up. Akane's like, whoa.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
I knew there was something weird about that statement.
Forgive me!
I wasn't sure what, but it was like, when did we ever talk about a camera angle?
Huh?
What? You just 180'd?
Huh? 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 Huh?
Uh.
Huh? 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 Huh?
What?
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
What?
That's not it?
What?
I mean, it's impossible.
Oh, okay. So we're watching Mikon descend into insanity. Got it. Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead.
What?
Ding! I totally remember now.
Yeah,
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
I agree.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
Maybe. Maybe not.
How do you know so much about that video?
Right?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Yeah. In fact, Monokuma gave us a clue about that, which I feel like is about to be the nail in your coffin.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
Uh-huh.
So don't you think it's impossible?
No.
Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. don't you think?
No. No, I don't.
That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
You keep on believing that, Mikan.
So you'll forgive me, right?
No, definitely not. In fact, I feel less sympathy for you now than at the beginning of the class trial.
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Right? I agree. Sadly, with Nagito. But yes.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Good luck with that. Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third panic talk action. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I teach your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer to be able to make do with just the left mouse button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need 1 bullet to destroy 1 remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks no matter how much you mash the left mouse button. I feel like we already had this, but I think this is a different mini game. You will be able to refresh your bullets, oh yeah, by pressing the tab key to reload. Just like locking on the tab, pressing the tab key in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the left mouse button. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the tab key. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. Okay. If you get the timing wrong when you press the tab key, the bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty is set to gentle, you do not need to reload. I guess this was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanations for the class trials. The rest is up to you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point. What you and I both yearn for. True despair. I don't yearn for that. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
If you say so. I'm gonna see. Can we look up the controls? Let's see. Oh, this is just gonna, okay, I gotta wait till we get into the mini game.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
Just check. Has she lost it for good?
100%.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Oh my goodness. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Oh boy. Okay, so I want to lock on, attack, and select Final Strike as left mouse. Final Strike, left mouse, reload. Okay, fever time space. That was what I need, is fever time is space. So here we go.
I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already?
Nope, we cannot.
Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for!
Oh man.
Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything
Oh my goodness.
you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
My goodness.
Why
Let's
only
use this.
me? Please,
Let's
draw
do this.
on
Come
me.
on, we can do it. Let's do
Can
it.
you forgive me already?
We gotta get our last shield down. There we go.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in 2
theater.
places at the same time.
Prize bonus. Yeah, it was the extra bag, right?
Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do
No.
you understand? Can you forgive me already?
No, we cannot.
I'll do anything you want.
I keep missing.
Can you forgive
Oh my
me
goodness.
already?
All right,
There's only
so
one
this is
bag.
theater
It's impossible to use it in 2
prize
places at the same
bonus.
time.
Oops, I messed up. We're gonna have to do it again. All right, we gotta do this again. All right, we'll get it this time. It's the theater prize bonus, or maybe it's bonus theater prize. Maybe bonus theater prize, but we'll try. I think I may have gotten it out of order before. Okay,
There's only
so
one bag. It's impossible
theater.
to use it in 2 places at the
Okay,
same
so
time.
bonus. Theater prize. Okay, I had my fingers on the wrong key. We failed. All right, we got to do that again. All right, I totally ran out of time there. That's okay. Mikan is being crazy for me. Better that her normal personality. No, DDR is not my jam. I'm not good at the rhythm games. Yes, we'll retry.
We will never give up.
All right.
Keep explaining it until you forgive me. That bag is a limited item.
I did okay until we got to the end there, and I had to do the WASD stuff because my keys are all worn off and I couldn't see which letters were which.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Of
Will
course.
you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Yeah, she definitely has the voice of someone who's gonna murder you in your sleep now. All right, at this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Let's get this going. All her shields.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
All right, let's get this.
Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already?
Oh, I'm missing. I'm gonna do this because I'm bad.
Forgive me!
All right, I don't know how much we have.
Do you understand? Can you forgive me already?
And we get the shields going.
I'll do anything you want.
How many shields can we get down?
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything
All right,
you
let's
want.
see.
You're done for!
We're done for.
Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't
All right,
forgiven me?
we gotta
I'll
fill
do
up.
anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
All right, there we go.
There's
All
only
right,
one
so
bag. It's impossible to use
the
it in 2 places at the same
I
time.
keep hitting the wrong button. It should have been that one, that one. It should have been the theater prize bonus.
Why
Let's do
only
this.
me? Please,
All right,
draw
2
on
shields.
me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me!
All right, come on.
Please, draw
We got
on
this.
me. Do
Oops.
you understand? Can you forgive me already?
Nope, we can't. Okay.
There's only one bag. It's impossible
Theater
to use it in 2 places
prize
at the same time.
bonus.
I'll
No.
do anything
Let's
you
try
want.
bonus theater prize.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
It's really hard when I can't
You
see
still
it.
haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. There's only
Okay,
one bag.
so
It's impossible to use
bonus
it in 2 places at the same
theater
time.
prize? No.
You're done for!
It's definitely... Maybe I did it wrong before. What are we doing wrong?
Draw on me. Can you forgive me already? There's only one bag. It's impossible
Theater
to use it in 2 places at the same
Prize
time.
bonus. Okay. What? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Okay, is it not theater prize bonus? I tried bonus theater prize too. Did I type it wrong? I don't know. Hey, Javi, welcome in. What in the world did I do? No, we're gonna retry.
We will never give up.
I'll keep it clean.
Okay,
Will
so
you forgive?
what did I do wrong? We gotta do this again. This time, we gotta get it right. It's definitely panic talk, for sure.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
Alright.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Alright, let's get those shields down.
Can you forgive me already? Forgive me!
Alright, come on.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do
Hopefully.
anything you want.
Let's see.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for!
Alright, let's see.
Forgive me! Why only me?
Alright, she got a lot of
You
shields.
haven't forgiven me. I'll do anything you want.
Can we hit the
Please, draw on
shields?
me. Do you understand? Why only me?
I don't know.
Please, draw on me.
We have a 51 combo. We have an amazing
Forgive me
combo bonus.
already? There's only one
Okay.
bag. It's
Theater
impossible to use it in two places
prize
at the same
bonus.
time.
Right? No. Okay, so we're doing...
You still
Oh, wait. What if it's theater bonus
anything you
prize?
want.
That's what it is.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already?
Okay, theater bonus prize. That's what we're going for. I tried every other iteration that makes sense.
I'll do anything you want. There's only
Okay,
one bag.
theater
It's impossible to
bonus
use two
prize.
places at the same
This is the end.
Oh my gosh. That was insane.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
Yes, that's the most frustrating part about this. I knew the answer the whole time. The mini game was what was holding me back. When you buy one, you get another free. Exactly. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
Exactly.
Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places.
Exactly.
So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
It's very desperate.
Why? Why can't you forgive me?
Because you're a murderess.
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Indeed it is.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Oh my gosh.
Nikon, it's already over.
It is.
After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Closing arguments. Finally. Alright, what do we got? We've got... And now I have to review the controls. So we can pick them up with the left mouse, navigate. There was some way to get a help. Navigate a page. I don't know. Okay, what I saw on the monitor. What did we see? Choose. Okay, I don't think it's that one. The body was hidden before. A small clue, the killer left. Put it back to normal after destroying it. How was the real locked room created? By spreading glue. Okay. Put it back to normal after destroying it. The killer ripped off the music venue's paper. Is it this one? No. Okay. The information doesn't fit here. The body was hidden before. Kyoko was on the pillar. What did the killer do after the broadcast? Threw off the hint bag? No. Monami's tote bag. Threw off the tote bag? Okay, okay. Threw it off. Okay. What I saw in the monitor... none of that. Body was hidden before. Unless it's the stepladder one. I don't think so. Put it back to normal. Is it this one? No. Okay. Was it the clue? Was it... I feel like it's the paper, but let's try that one. Okay. I didn't think so. It should be the little scrap of paper, I think. Hayoko was taped to a pillar. A small clue. The body was hidden before. Okay, I guess this... What? Okay. What do we put there? We don't have very many places to put things. The 2 step letters were different. Let's start over. What I saw on the monitor. We ran over. The body was hidden before. A small clue that the killer left. Unless it was this? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Because it's the little scrap that was on the light, right? Can we put her out of her misery so we can stop hearing her voice, right? Alright, what was this? Put it back to normal. I don't know what else we would put. What I saw on the monitor. We didn't see any of that. Body was hidden. The small clue the killer left. Unless the 2 letters were different. I think, didn't I do this one? Yeah, I thought I did that one. Alright, we're gonna run out of time. Oh no, not time. I ran out of hearts. This is like the hardest class trial I've done, man. Alright, we're gonna have to try again. Hopefully we'll have some... I don't know where those other ones would have gone. Alright.
This is my...
Yes, we're gonna retry.
We will never give up!
Alright. Let's do it again. Because I don't know... It must have been something subtle. Alright, let's try this again. Second time. What do we got this time? Okay, so we know where the glue goes. That was... How was the real locked room created? Alright. We have like the same stuff. Turning the surveillance camera unit on? That's... Okay, that's the piece I was looking for the small clue. Correct. Alright. The body was hidden before. That's that, so I don't think that's going to be anything. What did the killer do after the broadcast? That was rip the mask off, right? Throw the mask down? The body was hidden before. I don't know if that would fit, but maybe. Put it back to normal after destroying it. It's the only thing that maybe could fit, right? The body was hidden before. Okay, it was that. That was the one we missed before. Okay, so throwing the bag off goes there. What I saw on the monitor was the hanging. And then we have one more clue. Put it back to normal after destroying it. What's left of the surveillance camera? Yeah, okay.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
All right.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Right.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue.
So we assumed it was at the music venue.
That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue. So I immediately headed over there.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the killer's trap.
Yep.
In truth, that video was recorded in a different place.
Yep.
The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Mm-hmm.
By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point.
And it was all set up and hidden.
The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Hmm?
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
Okay. This was so much
Seeing the body before
misdirection.
me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and
Okay.
began working on their last trick.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body.
Mm-hmm.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
Right? She went through so much effort for this.
Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room.
Yep.
They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance.
There was so much forethought here.
However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In
There
actuality,
was definitely no
the reason
accident
the
with
music venue
this.
became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me.
Mm-hmm.
They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
Yep.
At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
I mean, mostly.
Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
The crazy look. She just looks so happy now. She's definitely crazy. Oh yeah. She definitely has flipped.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
Yeah, that's because she's gone insane, Kazuichi.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you.
Okay.
This feeling of despair!
Mikan, what has happened to you?
Right?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
What now, Monokuma? Oh man. We did bad. I know we did, because we failed mini games left and right. It's gonna be like a D. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I mean, it's not an S rank, but hey, I'll take it. All right. I think we have to exit out. We're gonna stop here, but I think to go here.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
All right, let's give it a save, because usually there's a whole bunch of stuff after that, and it is the end of stream, so it's a good cliffhanger. We'll get to see exactly how Mikan gets punished next time. That's gonna be crazy, man. That went crazy. I was not expecting all those twists and turns. I mean, I was hoping I was wrong, that it couldn't possibly be Mikan, but now it's making sense. Now I understand how. Like, she definitely flipped the cuckoo bin. Like, I don't know. It's almost like she had too much bullying. She took one bullying too far. I wonder if Ibuki said something. I don't know. Like, why pick Ibuki? Like, that's what I'm curious about. We'll have to figure that out, like, next week, and see what exactly. Hopefully she'll explain herself, because I'm super curious about what her motivations were. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Also, I didn't say welcome in E, but welcome in E. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys had fun. I know I'm not the greatest at the mini games, but it was still fun. We will be back here tomorrow. It's going to be peak with Night Flurry and Math. So you definitely don't want to miss that. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Central, because peak is all kinds of insanity, and it's going to be lots and lots of fun. So you definitely want to check that out tomorrow at 6 p.m. It'll be lots of fun. And now we are going to get some raids going. Let's see. Alright. So we'll get a raid for Rumble going. We're gonna raid Dingus the Strix, playing Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem, whatever that is. I don't know. And now let's get a Twitch raid going. And sorry, I don't have any raids for YouTube yet until they add that. But let's see. How about... Okay. Let us see. What can we do? Looking to see who all is playing things. What is this? Alright, I don't know what this game is, but we will raid Lost Henna playing Ludo. Alright, so we'll get both of those going. So once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central for some peak. So until then, guys, bye! Bye!